Well, you've got attraction here, and that's number 44, and I should have started the other way around. So I'm going to change the colors. This one is really, really dark, and that's called the void. And the void, well, I got stuck on that, but it's like a void is like space, and then you need to basically read the book and learn the cards. And the void is also number 1, and so that means automatically a new beginning. And I think they're so beautiful, really, really, really. It is basically it says release the old and the new, so it's like a reset button. Then we've got number 2, and that looks like to me like the Ace of Pentacles, and that's beginnings. And the Ace of Pentacles has the archway as well, and I think that's beautifully depicted here. And the aces are also new beginnings. Then you've got the keyhole, and I think that's absolutely beautiful as well. The keyhole means try to look from another perspective, and it's really realization. I'm sorry, my English is not too good today. So try to look from another perspective. This one also reminds me of the Hanged Man. Then you've got acceptance, and I still have to learn how to compare, but there's a lot of cards that don't compare to the tarot. Acceptance. So I suppose this could be the card Justice, but it's a 4, so that means stability. Number 5, it's growth. You're not in balance really. Number 5 is not in balance. You can use the numerology of the houses or what the numbers mean, like house 1, house 2, house 3 till 10 or 12 houses. And then you've got self-love. And like I always say, if you don't love yourself, you can't love somebody else. So take care of yourself, then you can take care of somebody else. Then we've got number 6 is balance. Number 7 is always a little bit in unbalance, but 7 is a lucky number to me and to most people. Then you've got, and that is nourishment. Then you've got 8, and 8 just reminds me of Led Zeppelin, the Stairway to Heaven, because it's got a ladder upwards and perhaps a porthole to heaven. Who knows, but it is the path. Make a different choice, go another path. Then the 8th means strength, standing in your strength, and if you turn the quarter, then it's infinity. It also means power, money, finances. 9 is assessing, to see again the Hanged Man. Try to look what's in front of you, or the 8 of Swords, so long you take the blindfold off. And the 9 means an end of a phase, so you're assessing what's happened. That's how you can read it. Then you've got 10, discernment. Discernment is 10, so it's an end of a phase and a new beginning. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Discernment means that you can tell the difference, you can judge well. So you're seeing the new beginning and you're seeing the end, and you've learned from the past. So now you're able to judge a little bit better because you've learned from the past, and you can take that to the new beginning. Then we've got 11, and that's the angel's number, also a porthole. Very beautiful. You can see the egg here, and somebody's in the egg, and it's ready to come out. It's going into a new beginning, but they are scared. Then we've got number 12, boundaries. That goes to 3, creativity. I'm just leaving out moons are the waxing or waning moon. It is not important so long you can see the beautiful cards. And you can see she's also in a bubble. Then we've got 13, the will. Then we've got 14, focus. And this one has come out quite a few times in my readings. And you've got the butterfly here, transformation, focus on your third eye, your spirituality perhaps, action, number 15, and this is actually the body here. You can see her dance, and with a beautiful skirt that looks like an orchid. Power, number 16, that's also 7, good luck. Self-reflection, can you look in the mirror, and what do you see? Try to see, reflect what is inside of you. Where are you at? What would you want? That's what you do in meditation. And that becomes an 8. So that's power. I'll just keep it to the numbers, guys. Pleasure. She's ecstatic. You can see all the sparks flying off her. Number 19. Balance. Balance. I'll just put these aside. Then we have beauty. That's a beautiful card. It just looks like a plant, and then all of a sudden I realized once it's just like a face. Resilience. Heavy load. Trying to lighten your load. Wisdom. Reaching out for the stars. Gratitude. I think that's beautiful. Protection. Resistance. Surrender. I have to think of grasshopper. Release. Peace. Hunger. Hunger. Number 29. Purity. Faith. Trust. Again, the egg. Blossoming. Blossoming. Extremes. And this is one of the 2 cards. I think there's 2 cards with men. There's a man's back. Then we've got change. You can see the woman pushing the egg. Then we've got patience. Fruition. Abundance. That looks like a typical autumn card to me. Creation. Darkness. Sovereignty. That's the card that they used for the front of the box. Then we've got another man, and that is the masculine. I don't understand why they don't have the feminine, but I suppose that would be beauty. The unexpected. And that is the moon card. The moon of the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. I hope you've enjoyed that, and take care and be blessed, and I'll see you in the live sessions.